Hello everybody, Evidence here. I just saw a video by NephilimFree. He made a response to Martymer 81, actually a fellow countryman of mine. NephilimFree rambles on for about 20 minutes about the dark matter problem. I've been accused of talking too slow. I talk in a foreign language, and I might talk slow at sometimes, particularly when I'm not using a script. Video, like this one, this is not scripted, so excuse me for talking slow. But I do think that it's better to talk slow and be correct than rambling on for the same topic for over 25 minutes and still be wrong, just like NephilimFree did to Martymer 81. This is why I make a rebuttal to his rebuttal. NephilimFree doesn't understand dark matter at all. I've listened to his video, and I can say this and still be fair. The dark matter is not invented either. NephilimFree makes up false claims, as he usually does. He doesn't care about what is true. And I personally don't care about his drinking problem. I don't care if he has 100 escort services in his bookmarks. I do care what is true. And in this case, he's wrong once again. It's kind of funny to me that a person that has told everybody online in a video that he doesn't care if the Bible tells you that there are blue monkeys baking pizza in Neptune or something like that, he would still believe it because it's in the Bible. A person who claims that or says that, to me, doesn't care what is true or not. He just cares about what the Bible says. Anyway, dark matter, as I understand it, is best described about if you think about planets orbiting stars. Stars orbit galaxies, and because that the force of a circular motion is equal to the force of gravity, stars closer to the center of the galaxy should move slow, as they do, and the further you go away from the galaxy within the force of the galaxy still, they should move faster around the galaxy. And this is true. But when you go beyond the tug of the center of the universe, so to speak, the stars would be moving more slowly again, move slower around the galaxy, but they don't. Okay, so what is the cause of that? This has nothing to do about that there are missing matter in the universe from the Big Bang or something like that. It's okay. Why do stars very far away from the galaxy move slow? It doesn't move slow, I should say. They still move very, very fast. Okay, either the laws of physics, the laws of the universe are wrong, or there are something else tugging these stars and pulling them in a way that we can't detect. Okay, so we know the laws of the universe isn't wrong, as far as we know, so there must be some other force. If NephilimFree or anyone else wants to call that force God, they are free to do so, but they are probably not correct. Inventing a person to tugging the stars is just a silly excuse for being a creationist, to me, I should say. So we know there are some forces that tugs the stars very far away from galaxies, and we can't see them, so we call them dark, because the rest of the universe between the stars is dark. That is why we call them dark. And there are some kind of force, some kind of matter out there that does this pulling of the stars. So we call them dark matter. NephilimFree has this conspiracy theory that, regardless if we could talk about um, cosmic evolution or biological evolution or what have you, we scientists invent things and we make up things and we try to hide things from people to not see the truth that there is a God out there. But this, in the same time, he, in his video, in his rebuttal to Martymer 81, he shows papers from BBC and other places that discusses the very problem about dark matter. And the problem is that we can't see it, and we cannot directly observe it. So there is a problem, of course. If you can actually prove dark matter, it would be a huge success, but we can't yet. It's not an invention, because we see the tugging of the stars far away, but we cannot actually prove it's really there either. But someone is doing the pulling, the tugging of the stars far away from galaxies. So, I mean, either there is a conspiracy theory to hide God from the rest of the world, or we are kind of open and frank about the problem. You cannot have it both ways. You just can't. So I hope I spoke fast enough for all of you in a foreign language. And that's all, folks. Take care.